Previously on Jeffrey Scarborough's Board Game and Geek Things, we unboxed Clue, Supernatural Join the Hunt, classic mystery game. So go check that one out. Now we're gonna unbox Clue, Master Detective, with more suspects, more rooms, and more weapons. A bigger mystery to solve. It's more. It's Clue. It's Master Detective. Just when you thought you couldn't solve enough with regular Clue, they come with Master Detective Clue. The perfect game for murder mystery parties. First introduced in the 1980s, Clue Master Detective is a supersized version of Clue with more suspects, more weapons, and more possible murder locations. All add up to more mayhem and more fun. Was it Madame Rose in the carriage house with the candlestick? Monsieur Burnett in the gazebo with the wrench? Or was it good old Colonel Mustard who done it in the library with his trusty old service revolver? Just like in that classic game of Clue, the object is to solve the mystery of who killed Mr. Body. With what weapon did they use, hey, and where? With additional suspects, weapons, and locations in the mix, you'll need your sharpest detective skills to solve the ever-changing mystery. The game board depicts the late Mr. Buddy's country manor with 12 possible murder locations, both indoors and outside. Secret passages and snoop spaces will help you zero in on the answers you need quickly. Mrs. Peach, Monsieur Bonnet, Madame Rose, Sergeant Gray joined a devious batch of suspects. A vial of poison and a horseshoe bring the number of weapons up to 8. Turn by turn, you sleuth. Collecting evidence, pinpointing certain culprits, means and locations. Then, when you think you've got it, make your accusation. Who done it? Where? And with what weapon? Clue, Master Detective. It's so entertaining, it's criminal. And now, after that long, almost 3-minute introduction, we're fixing to get it. First up, we'll look at the amazing Clue board, because y'all want to know what's different about Clue or Master Detective compared to regular Clue. Well, look how big the board is. It used to only have this amount. Now it has this courtyard, this fountain, the gazebo, a carriage house. The conservatory is even bigger. The drawing room's bigger. The library's even bigger. It still has the classic billiard room, studio, trophy room, kitchen, dining room. But it also has a cloakroom now. Dad's got big. It went huge. It's even got the modus operandi, a little history, a little strategy, and a whole lot of murder. A brief history of the world's favorite mystery game. A little bit about Colonel Mustard, a little bit about Miss Peacock, why Clue, who's who, manner of murders, a little bit about Professor Palm and Miss Scarlet, what's behind the Clue game's popularity, a little bit about Miss White and Mr. Green. Rules for playing with M. Burnett, Mrs. Peach. Peaches. Oh, Sergeant Gray and Madame Rose join the case. But wait, there's more! With these green dice that are really nice. I just rolled a 3. 3! Unfortunately, they didn't give us cool little miniatures. They should have gave us cool little miniatures. They gave us these little things. Give us cool miniatures! I want little miniature figures of all the people. I want miniature figures of all the people. I want miniature figures of all the people. People everywhere just want miniature figs. We want miniature figures. And make them metal! Like the metal nano figs. Those would be amazing. We got this gun. Oh, shoot. Damn, I just shot somebody who was watching and subscribed. Here's some poison. Let me just put it in your drink. Whoops, then I murdered another subscribe or person watching. Oh, here's a rope. Well, just hung another person. Candlestick. What am I going to do with this? Bop! 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 Whoops, just murdered another person. Let me just fix your plumbing. Oops, I ripped your thing off and now you're going to bleed to death. Horseshoe. How would this hurt someone? Let me just play horseshoes and it lands on your neck and chokes you to death. And now time for a stab. Stabbing you as many times as everybody else who stabbed Julius Caesar did. And now I've murdered a whole lot of peoples. Now we also have these cards. You got the conservatory, got the horseshoe, got Mrs. Peach, the billiard room. Man, for a game called Clue that has a billiard room, they still haven't made it where someone could kill somebody with a billiard ball. Seems like a missed opportunity there. Trophy room. Nobody's killed anybody with any trophies, and there's all these trophies in this trophy room that someone could use to kill people. Dining room, I mean, there's like plates and dishes and silverware and stuff that someone could kill people with, I guess. But library, I guess someone could use a big giant book to pop someone up on the side of the head and kill somebody with it. Come on now, Colonel Mustard. Carriage house with a there's a pig. There's a that thing you use to that fork. There's that fork in the carriage house that someone could kill people with. Mrs. White, Mr. Green, knife, kitchen. We need even more weapons. We need a customized clue. We need our own customized clue game. Courtyard, candlestick, rope, revolver, Sergeant Gray, Burnett, wrench, lead pipe, poison, drawing room, studio, fountain, gazebo, Professor, Miss Scarlet, Madame Rose. Man, that's what they need to make. They need to make like a customized legacy version of Clue that you can customize any way you want. Any way you want it, that's the way you get it. Any way you want it. Anyway, so you can like customize it and stuff. That would be amazing. And make it like a legacy version. So somehow, you like evolve your detective skills and get like better, and somehow and new suspects in there, and there's new people to murder each episode, stuff like that. New people get murdered, old people come back from the dead. Maybe you get it where people like the characters in the Clue game can get murdered too, something like that. Anyway, remember, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I somehow managed to unbox the Clue Master Detective game faster than I did the Clue Supernatural Join a Hunt game, which you have to join. But you know what you should also do? You should join the channel by subscribing. Don't just join Hunt, join the channel through the subscribing. Anyway, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for another exciting episode later.